people, shock the world, surprise. So, once I get to here, my feet are relatively safe. You're probably like, oh, he can toe hold my foot. Well, if he toe holds my foot, and I inside heel hook his leg, we're in a race. And he's not gonna win, okay? I have a shotgun, and he has like a potato gun. So, I'm here and here. What I'm trying to do is reach across my body, and I'm gonna make a C grip with my hand. I'm gonna grab the top of his foot, kind of like the ball of his insole, and I'm just gonna pull it across my body, but I'm pulling my elbow down and pulling it across. I don't want to reach super high like this, because if he starts pointing his toes, he can pop the grip. If I keep my elbow down, he stays stuck to me. So now I just pull it to my hip, and now it's really easy for me to just slide my hand off and catch the toes. So the main thing that I want y'all to focus on is trying to push his toes down into his own leg. So when I catch the heel, my armpit, not necessarily my armpit, it's more of my lat, is trying to pull his heel out and down. So you see how I'm really elongating his foot into his own leg now? I don't want to try and just like push up like this, because it's not nearly the same amount of pressure. So I really pull the toes down, and look how far back my arm goes compared to my body. So now look how much heel there is for me to grab. If I miss that, I'm blind. And even if I'm blind, I still probably won't miss it. So I get here and here. Once I get here, I'm trying to catch right to my wrist bone. I don't want to catch any higher. If I start getting way up here in my forearm, it's really easy for him to just pop the heel off, and then I lose my grip and I have to try everything all over again. So I pass, I shoot, I trap the toes really tight, my wrist catches. So now from here, traditionally you go to a gable grip. I don't think a gable grip is worth going to. It's just not as tight, and it doesn't take me really any other marginal amount of time to just grab my elbow. So I get my grip, I come to my own elbow, and now I start to rotate my hip to the ground as I take my hips forward like I'm doing an arm bar. So my elbows rotate, my hips go forward.